Okay, we're gonna be canning a few of our fingerling potatoes, and we never wash our potatoes when we dig them. We just dig them, bring them in, put them in single file, and leave them for a few days. These have been here for a couple of days now, and we're gonna go ahead and we separate them. Anything that's big, I put to the end. These little ones, like this, I pick out, and I just go through and separate all the tiny ones, like marble size, things like that, and I put them over here in my sink. As you can see, a whole bunch. It looks like little peanuts. That's basically what it looks like. And I just stick my hands in there and I just rub them around, because you don't want to mess them up, but you want to get the dirt off as much as possible. I'm going to do this about 3 or 4 times until the water's clear and the potatoes look clean, and then we'll start the rest. Then we'll come back and can them. But first off, you have to get them clean, and these are a little more difficult than regular potatoes, but you can see they're starting to clear up pretty good. They should be clean by the 3rd washing. Okay, these are our potatoes after we've washed them about 4 times. Using this big pot, Danny's going to cover the potatoes in water. We're going to boil them about 5 minutes.
The book calls for 10 minutes, but we tried it at 10 minutes. When you do that, the potatoes just turn to mush after you get through canning them. So we backed off and we just do them for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we're going to boil them for 5 minutes and then
pack hot potatoes in hot jars and pour boiling water over them. Okay, our potatoes now has been boiling for 5 minutes. We're fixing to take them off the burner. Alright, we got our hot potatoes here. We're going to start stacking them in a jar. Always like to shake mine down a little bit where to make sure I place a few extra ones down there. Alright, we're on a half a teaspoon,
kosher salt, or what is it?
You want salt that does not have iodine in it when you're doing this.
And this water.
Pouring our boiling water in there. Just right. Wipe the top of it off to make sure that we don't have anything on it. Get our flats. One of our rings. Over into the pressure cooker. Alright, we got about 1 inch from the top. That's what you want.
Salt.
Teaspoon of salt. Water. Water's 1 inch from the top. That's what we want. Got no bubbles in it, so we're not worried about having to put the wooden thing down in it.
going to get 8 wide mouth jars, and here's going to be it.
8 of them. Lid. Line up our arrows. Everything. We're going to wait till the steam starts shooting out the top now. Okay, we have our pressure cooker now has started, the mechanism here has started jiggling. We'll usually turn our heat down just a little bit. We don't want it to get to jiggling too hard. Then we'll reach over here. We want to set the timer. Now that it's jiggling, and when the timer goes off, we'll take it off the hot burner. Okay, our pressure cooker has cooled down. The little thing has popped down in it. We've taken the top off of it now. Remember, you always want to be careful when you take the lid off of this thing because there's still steam in it. You want to tilt it back away from you so the steam runs away from you, or it will burn you. You want to always have something under your hand like a hot pad here. Want to be sure and leave some space between your jars where the air can pass between them, where they go ahead and cool off.
Okay, you can edit that out. They look like peanuts in a jar, really.
They are, but they're actually potatoes.
So there's 8 jars of fingerling potatoes.
Yep. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Know that we got more food on the homestead.